Hey guys, welcome back to Heroes of Science and Fiction. Let's continue on through here. Take this fight, so let's do it. These guys are ranged. They do 9 damage. Yeah, they could probably kill the Apex, which is a little bit concerning. I guess we can set up like this. Should get the first turn, so let's use orbital bombardment. And we're done. Okay. And we will upgrade it immediately. More coins, very nice. I've visited that. Okay. Spawner is empty. Alright, we're going to pick this up. And I think we should be okay to keep tin down here to tag up the spawner and the aura coins. And even the neutral spawner. Yeah, let's pick up the Right Quarry. Okay, not enough alloys. And we need a teleporter too. No, I don't want to build the space bar just yet. Yeah, we can't get any of this stuff. And I don't really want Biolab. Alright, we're not building anything, I guess. The movement node has been visited. And we do see, I guess this is purple. That's interesting. Alright, let's come down here then. Tin's movement got slowed, but that's fine. That's been visited. Alright. And I think Annika's going to come down this way, so let's come over here with Kali Chapek. Now, can we build anything? Yes, but I don't really want any of that stuff right now. Sniper's Nest? Yeah, this requires alloys as well, which we are quite short on. I'll take the Sniper Nest. Maybe I need to start upgrading alloy mills so that we get more production out of them. Alloys down here, always nice. Increases combat power by +5 for 3 phases. Okay. Let's fire at will. These guys aren't upgraded, so let's fall back. And we'll wait for them to make their way over to us. And we should be almost done. Okay. Raises all 3 main attributes, so let's equip that. I think I might have visited that already. Okay. Engineer skill. I guess we can give that to him. Again, nothing over here. I'm gonna guess nothing over here either. Could get the mortar school. We need radiant here, so I think we need to save up for the replicator. But I definitely think the move that we want to make is to upgrade our alloy mills. Yeah, we're coming down in this direction again, which is a little bit scary. There's a limelight quarry. We need to keep Kali Chapek alive as well. I don't think they're ranged, so let's fire at will. Yeah, and they're only level 1. Should be an easy fight. Yeah, we're basically done. And we'll end it here. Now we'll get the biomass or biofarm. Alright, tin. Let's see what's in here. Edge hog. Tier 1. Okay. Don't really want any of that stuff. Do we want to equip this? Sure, why not? Oh, he's got 13 exploration proficiency. It's quite high. Okay, let's go up for the Orocoin storage. Smelter is up there. Alloy mill is down here. It is upgraded. That's good. I wanted the replicator down here. Let's get that. I guess we can get the space bar now. We've got plenty of line right. And then I guess we just follow the way down here to get to Professor Zane. Although I would like some better troops, I guess, before I start making my way down there. Okay, Smuggler's Den. We need to get the flag as well, I think. More alloys, very nice. Sniper, okay. And we get teleport or antimat hanger. Let's get the antimat hanger. Ooh, defense posts. Yeah, they all cost a lot of alloys, which is kind of annoying. I guess we can take the old memory core. Yeah, we definitely don't have enough radiant. Okay. We've got another faction down here. I'm guessing that's Professor Zane. But yeah, I kind of want a mostly fully upgraded army before I start pushing down towards Zane. Yep, we'll definitely take the Huntress. Visited there. Limeright Quarry. Okay, the alloy mill is over here, and we need radiant for that. Alright, let's go to the neutral spawner first then. Watch shower. Nice. What can we get now? Nothing much here. I guess we can get the upgraded mortar school. Although I would like to get the radiant if possible. But I think we need to just hire everything out. Okay, Annika. Let's go evacuation to Havana. And I think we'll sit in town for a turn. Although I need to upgrade here. Okay, higher max. Yep. Got one apex. I think that should be fine, although I might prefer the heavy automat or the heavy anti-mats over the thunderbots. Alright, that's fine. It walks really slowly. Not much movement at all, which is a little bit concerning. Is Annika's army big enough? I think so. Worst comes to worst, I guess we can just evacuate if necessary. Yeah, let's come down here. I think there's too many plants slowing down tin, which is a bit unfortunate. Okay. We can't build anything because we don't have cash and we don't have radiant. Defense posts. We've got a lot of lime, right? So there's that. I guess I'll take the defense post. Biolab, I suppose. Even though I don't think I have anyone with biotic. Okay, we've got a wanderer there. Yep, more plants slowing down tin. Yeah, this is fine. They have to walk towards us anyway, so... And this should be done. Probably should have used the grenades. Let's go with Psyker. We can't upgrade ability strength anymore, so let's go for exploration proficiency. I think I'll take Mental Riot. I can't equip that. Alright, let's see. Raises all main attributes by 3 or movement points. Bonus damage to range units. Or range attacks. Combat power. Defense. I think I want Ceremonial Flag over defense. Range units always deal critical damage. Yeah, I think this is better than that one. Range units always deal critical damage. Okay. I wasn't sure if I read that wrong, but apparently I didn't, and it sounds super busted. I'm right, quarry. Okay. Fire at will. Okay, let's put everyone like this, and we'll be fine with this setup. Okay, and we'll let them charge forwards and they'll be done for. Perfect. Yep, we'll use that. Alright, very nice. Don't need to upgrade that. Yeah, not really hard up for I'm right. Engineer, okay. And there's an alloy mill down here. Let's get some experience. I don't think these guys are range. Yep. So we're fine. Okay, and I think we're going to be done. Definitely will be after the grenade. I'm right, okay. Yep, don't need any of these. We're at night now, or night 6, so let's stay here. And we can get the power plant perfect. We don't have cash and we don't have radiant. Okay. Psyker's Den. I suppose we can pick that up. Okay, so we are getting close to some of the quest markers on the map. Not visited. Get some exploration proficiency. So many annoying fireflies in this area. All the primal. Hello? I'm looking for Professor Zane. Why is it so silent? Damn fireflies, get off my mouth. Shoo, shoo. No, Zane, you war. Okay. Did you hear that, kiddo? I told you they killed Zane and now they want to start a war with us. Throw some balls. It could have meant anything, but if they act hostile, we won't hold back. Okay, fair enough. Alright, so... yeah, not sure. The quest markers have moved, so I guess that was all we needed to do. We just needed to hit one of those points, and now we gotta attack the purple faction, which I guess makes sense. But first, let's go over here. What do we get? Primal pylon. Yeah, no. Oh, we do have primal pylons already, so let's hire them. We might as well, since we've already got some. Mysterious Wanderer, exploration proficiency. Okay, let's get teleport. And we can't build anything here. Alright. Let's... well, we can't really get any other troops. Let's hang tight here. And I think I want to tag up everything in this section here. If nothing else, I want to clear this place out and take control of everything here, just so that there's no chance of us getting backstabbed while we're going after the Chumori territory. Knight Champion, okay. Let's get started with orbital bombardments. Right, and we can't upgrade it because we need radiant. We could use a fusion core. Not sure if I actually want to do that or not. We are up to 27 alloys now, which is always nice. Don't have the radiant for anything though, so let's get defense posts. Minefield. Sure, let's build it. And let's sell some Limelight. We're not getting good rates though. Disappointing, but it is what it is. And I guess we'll take all of that. We also don't have healing stations. It'd be nice to have some of them. Okay, let's get Kali Chapek out. Forgot about him. Alright, tin. We're gonna get slowed down by more plants, but it is what it is. Okay. Did I see an enemy somewhere? Fire at will. They are melee. They can't move that far, and they don't have a special ability, so that's fine. And we should be done. % bonus damage to... Oh, high. Right. High implies doable. And this might be a good fight to sacrifice the Apex on. First of all, let's tag up the movement node. And let's hit him. Another Chumori abomination. I'm not one of the tribesmen, don't you see? Disguise yourself as you wish. I see you for what you really are. An empty shell full of parasites. Kay the Valiant. Okay? Alright, let's jump forwards. We'll... let's spread out a little bit, I guess. Let's move the Scorch Showers over here. Alright, so they are moving as well. I reckon we can just do orbital bombardment. That'll take out a really large amount of them. Yeah, took out a good amount of them. Blazing one does 20 damage. Okay. By Zeragal. Yeah, I think I just want to go over here. Let's take these guys out. Let's see what the high Zeragal do. Okay. That's fine. Okay, they got another attack. That's annoying. Alright, who's next? Guess we're going after the champions. Yep, let's take out the high Zeragal if we can. Oh, I just missed. Oops. Okay, that was a bit dumb. That's gonna end up costing me, I think. Yep. That's brutal. Oh, really? Wow. Okay. We could use a repair. Get 6 back. I suppose that's fine. We won, but with pretty large casualties. The 40 scorched showers is a bit much. Oh, scorched throwers. But I think that's fine. Okay. Metal. Ooh. And right, we'll go with combat power. We'll take squad leader. So your friend Tin is a cyberbug, like that poor bastard we just... Kinda. Why? You know, there is a whole base full of those bloody fanatics. Captain Monk once sent a messenger there. To the point, Carly. Alright, kiddo, they are not right in the head. I mean, crazier than your usual cyberbugs. Why are you telling me all of this, Carly? We are marching against the Chumori. Cyberbugs are sworn enemies of Chumori. Is the bell ringing yet, kiddo? Maybe Tin could talk them into joining us. Tin, what do you think? It's not going to work. I know only 2 things about cyberbugs. Jack and shit. Come on, if you run into a wall, Carly and I will help you over the radio. What are you so afraid of? Chicken. Cheap, cheap. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Stop, stop. I'll do it, but I do not like this at all. I guess we need every advantage we can get, so I suppose Tin has to come down this way. That's quite interesting. And there's a smelting operation now. Alright. Heavy antimat. Yep, let's hire it. Lock picker. Alright. Do we want to equip that? I guess we can, since we don't have any other artifacts. Talk to Cyberbug, so I guess Tin has to do that. Huntress, yep. Ooh, traveling merchant, okay. These are the best rates we're gonna get, so let's sell them. Alright, finally we can get the antimat hanger. Havana. Let's get the old memory core. We're now making our way towards being able to get the Haven. Picked up everything here. Yep, let's get these guys. I think we've got to think about upgrading some radiant colliders. I think that'd be handy. Right, let's sell some of this stuff. Let's see. Builder, actually might want to hang on to that. Chess master is decent. Negotiator, sell that. Sell the memory wiper. Stim tack. Get rid of the hollow scarecrow. I think I want to hang on to everything else. Retaliation damage. Yeah, we'll hang on to everything else. Okay, we're at the bottom of the map now. Apex, alright. We're not getting that, I don't think. Let's go upgrade the alloy mill. Do we have a radiant collider near us? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, Kali. That's upgraded. I think that was upgraded by the AI. That's fine. Yeah, let's take power plant. What can we get at Havana? IO lab? Yeah, we've got a lot of these buildings to build. We need a radiant collider, actually. That would be really helpful. There's the base there. Yeah, no radiant colliders other than here with, I guess, the other cyberbugs, it seems. Alright, so what do we want to hit up? I guess we can try and go for the slave camp. Okay. They didn't attack us, so I assume they have a weaker army than we do. The bug mother. Bug smasher. Okay. Not a chance, which is interesting. Don't like that at all. I'm glad they didn't attack us for whatever reason. They didn't feel like doing that, but I'm happy about that. Let's evacuate to... Okay, Havana is too far. I didn't realize evacuation had a limit, but I guess we know now. Okay. I guess we could get more troops. Alright. Oh, we can't upgrade it because we don't have enough radiant. Right. Okay. Buy slaves. Yeah, we don't want any of those. Right, Kali Chapek can come over here. Time for him to tag up some of the I guess, landmarks around Havana. Alright, can we get the teleporter? We need radiant. Man, that is expensive. Okay. I guess we come up here. The spawner is empty. It is going back to base. He'll get some troops, and I guess then he'll make his way towards the bug base. I guess we'll take the biolab because of the resource shortage, not because I really need it. Okay. Antimat. Right. That's a bit of a bummer. I forgot to drop my troops off. Let's go evacuate to Havana. Then we can rendezvous with Tin. Patronage. Let's take Psyker's Den over here. Okay. Pick all of these guys. And I guess we'll get one more heavy antimat. And Annika can... Nope, can't send over all the troops because Tin can't really support the armies. Alright, that's a bit of a bummer. That's fine. Now we have to go around, okay. Yeah, that was a bit of a stuff up all around on my part, but it is what it is. Don't need any of those guys. Alright, Annika comes back up here. We'll do not the turrets, do Explorers Club. Yeah, we don't really have anything here, unfortunately. That's fine. Alright. Yep, this should be okay. Go over here with Tin. Chuck everything over. Except the antimats. Anything else? Yep. Scorch showers. And the sorties. Alright. Okay, perfect. And let's get all of these guys over here. It doesn't really have many movement points, so let's chill here. Yep, we want 4-8 of the Marauder Grenadiers. I'm a bit concerned about that Bug Smasher army from before. Okay, how much is it going to cost us? 3 grand. 2? I think we can only afford 1. Yep, okay. Do a higher max. And yeah, I think this is fine. Now, Tin can make his way down. Alright, Annika. Over here. Knowledge Peck. I guess he can equip that. Don't want any of these guys. And we'll head to base. And let's head down this way. I'm still worried about that Bug Smasher army. Looks way too strong for my liking. And we're going to head in this direction so that we can rendezvous with Annika to get some of those artifacts. Turret patronage. Okay. Turret's patronage as well. Alright. Okay, turrets then. Okay. Yep, this is fine. And I guess he can make his way up once again. Limelight, not great, but it is what it is. Alright, let's give him some morale. Piercing ammo. Allows your commander to use bio abilities twice per round. Okay. Energy points. Yeah, let's take energy points. Adds 20% bonus damage to range unit is quite nice. especially with piercing ammo. And we can get some upgrades for in Negotiator, Chess Master. Very nice. Okay, I think this is good enough. Anything else down here? Nope. Just in case, let's take these items. Well, and Annika can come up back here. Take the antimat. And we can't build anything. Alright, fair enough. Unfortunately, I might have to start buying radium until we can get the colliders down at the bug catcher location. Not bug catchers, the cyber bugs. Alright, let's chill out over here. Engineer skill, that's not that important. Right, let's then turn. Buildings I'm not too worried about at the moment. All bases and structures produce more resources. Okay, that's nice. Let's get the Neurolink. Ooh, although I could have gotten the fleet banner. I will take the minefield. A tin, that's empty. Can't upgrade there. Can we do a rush? Yes. Nothing that we want. We'll never negotiate, okay? Isn't it the hierarch of the Spitfires? Brothers, hear me, the true paragon of knighthood comes to our aid. Hi fellas? You idiot. Act a little bit. Both of you, shut up. That's the radio help you promised. Lord Hierarch, we were ordered to guard this veil. We have done so for countless cycles. They no longer have a commander around here. Now act like one. Command. Listen, trash cans say a lot of things like by the All-Mother. He froze. He bloody froze. Not now. Come on, Tin. You can do it. My Lord Spitfire? Summon your banners and prepare to leave at once. All-Mother demands Chumori blood. The universe is our witness. We will fulfill her will or die trying. By the All-Mother? I mean, by the All-Mother. We hear and obey, Lord of Flames. Shiny. Fucking shiny. I knew you had it in you, Tin. Okay. Alright, so we've got all the radiant colliders. Now they are friendly. Alright. Let's see. We can't evacuate. Alright. Let's end the turn. No. Scorch Thrower. Very nice. Definitely want to equip that. But don't need any of those guys. Get the Grenadiers. Let's head back to base. And next turn we will bring Tin back. At least I think we will. Okay, good. Oof. Got 216 radiant all of a sudden. Wow. Okay, that's kind of crazy. Cloudy Grace. Let's see. Where's the building? Oh, that's the recruitment center. Base core is here. Okay. We need the All Mothers Cathedral. Need All Mothers Temple. We can't. Alright. So we're basically stuck with these buildings then. Mother's Temple. Yeah, we can't get anything else other than the feathered antenna. Alright. I guess it is what it is. Alright, Tin. Let's evacuate to Cloudy Grace, I suppose. Okay, well, this has been an interesting development. Intruder Shield. HP pool generates a barrier that blocks enemy units. Okay, so we basically just block everything. Let's get it. We might as well. Okay, and Tin. No, Tin can't evacuate. Alright, Annika, can you evacuate to Cloudy Grace? Yes, you can. Okay, evacuates to outside. That's fine. Alright, Tin. Is it upgraded? No, it's not upgraded. Okay, we probably don't want to use that just yet. And I don't think we want to upgrade the Radiant Collider just yet. Oh, shoot. She has all of these other units. Whoops. Okay, I guess we're doing this then. And I don't think we have... No, we don't have the gateway / teleporter. Okay. Do we... I don't think we can evacuate again. No. Alright, that's fine. Alright, let's come down here with these guys. Let's go to Cloudy Grace. And we'll take these. Okay. Now, can Kali Chapek evacuate? No, he does not have evacuate at all. Oops, forgot about that. Alright, that's fine. Let's go to tin. Alright. Guess Kali Chapek can get all of these data scrolls. Unless I want to hang on to them to sell. I guess Kali Chapek can sell them if necessary. That's fine. Let them all join. Done. Alright. Havana. We can get the fleet banner. And we can't get anything else apparently. Wow, we've got 123, so we must have inherited a lot of cash and radiant from taking over the bugs. That's very interesting. They'll sell. Let's buy. Neurolink. No. Fleet banner first. What can we build? Feathered antenna, okay. Firewall. And I guess I will be leaving tin here to collect all of these guys up. Yeah, I think so. Let's get Annika out of here. Go to Havana. Not upgraded. Alright. Let's get Kali Chapek to upgrade this thing. Alright. In can now start moving around and picking up all of these guys. Although, yeah, let's upgrade the Radiant Collider. Let them all join. Kali Chapek is kind of stuck though, which is a bit of a bummer. Okay, I guess we can equip that, although I might want to give that over to tin. Alright, patronage. Patronage. Build it. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, I think this is a good place to end the episode. We advanced the Seek Out Zane quest line, and we talked to the cyber bugs, so we now have Cloudy Grace. We've got Tin in here. I guess we can say getting in touch with his bug roots, so that's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. And I wonder, once we find Zane, if Tin is going to end up turning back into a classic cyber bug without the AI seals in place. So a lot is happening, and I'm keen to find out what happens as we move forward. Thanks a lot for joining me. I'll catch you in the next one. Hope you have a good one.